Well, this morning, flights from the Caribbean are returning to Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport following an FAA-mandated airspace closure tied to those U.S. military operations.
Atlanta News First Niamani Watson is live at the airport for us this morning. Niamani, good morning. And this caused a lot of flight disruptions for passengers.
Good morning. That's right. All flights traveling to and from the Caribbean were canceled during that airspace closure. Some Delta passengers we spoke with say at first they didn't know when they would be able to return home. Now, the airspace closure was issued on Saturday and expired yesterday. This morning, airlines are increasing flights to get people home. Atlanta-based Delta is adding more than 26 seats through extra flights for the Caribbean today. American Airlines also announced they are adding inter-island flights from the Eastern Caribbean into Miami. Scott, who was visiting the island of Nevis, says he was supposed to fly back to Atlanta on Saturday, but received a notice that his flight was canceled.
They sent a plane down to pick all of us up and brought us back, and we're thankful for Delta. It's amazing.
We're happy to be home.
We're glad to be home.
Happy to be home safely, and
yeah.
I mean, it's unfortunate what's happening, but it's out of our
very
control.
unfortunate for the folks there and all that's happening, but we're just happy to be home.
Now, because airlines are increasing flights in an effort to get people home, people may experience flight delays. As always, it is recommended to arrive at the airport at least 3 hours before your flight. Live at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, I'm Niamani Watson, Atlanta News First.
Thank you, Niamani.